Greetings. Rusty Dog here. Welcome Roger, Thomas and Andy. Welcome to the chat and the stream. Yeah, so in light of Britain's HGV driver shortage, I thought I'd take up a little bit of the slack and get myself gainfully employed as a HGV driver. And why not do it for probably the largest logistics group in the UK. So here we are. I spent a bit of time configuring this Scania R truck with the Stobart livery and skin and having the side skirts and everything set up in the right colors and trying to get everything to match the real truck that I used with images on the internet. I've got it as close as I think I can get it. And so, yeah, you probably saw in the thumbnail what it's going to look like. That's exactly what, in fact, the thumbnail is where we are. So it's probably still raining. I have a job already lined up. And the job is we're in Southampton at the moment. So we're going to be driving to London. And in London, we're going to be picking up a consignment of motorbikes to put in our trailer. And that has to be taken to Sweden. So that's fun. Now, because this is essentially a UK truck, it is right-hand drive. And we will be going into Europe. So that's going to be fun. Right, anyway. Let's go. And there it is. How cool does this truck look? I'd like to stick UK plates on it, but I don't know how to change. Because this truck, when it was deployed, it went to Madrid for some reason, and I don't know why. I told it to go to Southampton, but it went to Madrid. And now I've got Spanish plates on, but I don't know how to change that to UK plates, or even if you can. So the other mods I've got on this is the dirty tires mod. So I've got dirty tires on there, and I've got some different dirty tires on the trailer, just so they don't look like 100% clean. So that's on the go, and that's pretty much it. And we've got the truck sort of done. I've even got the red square line around the back of the doors there, which Eddie Stobart does have the red one, the red solid line. There are other options, but we went with that one. Yeah. Now, how do I get to see? I've noticed as well, when you go right-hand drive on the truck, it puts the sat-nav on the left. How do I get to see my job? Is that one of these? I think we'll find out when we get there. So, on the map, we're in Southampton. We're going to take a little bit of a drive to London, and then we have to go all the way to Sweden. I think it's Sweden. It's S anyway. So let's get this thing fired up. Who's with us today? Steve Zodiac as well. Hi, Steve, and Brian Hillard. Brian, welcome, and also Steve. Right. Let's get this thing started. In fact, what I should do is enable the audio. That would really help. Yeah. Didn't have any audio on there, guys. You haven't missed anything, just raindrops. Okay, ready to go? Get a bit of wiperage going. We've got lights all the way down the side of the trailer, which is pretty cool. We're in the executive suite here. Yeah. All right. I suppose we'd better get underway. Right. Always. Always forget the parking brake. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to be picking up a consignment that we're going to put into our own trailer. Okay, so we're in the UK, which means... Well, first, do you know what I haven't got is a bloody... I didn't fit a sat-nav into the truck. I mean, what was I even thinking? Next time I could just reverse and fit one in right now because I'm right at the repair place. But it's okay.
Turn left.
Oh, I always seem to get the red light. Whoa. That looks tippy, doesn't it? But I think it's fine. Now, I would put my window down, put a bit of extra truck sound, but I don't want to get wet, so I'm not going to do that.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
And we go.
Exit now.
I think I've got a little mod where I can change the steering wheel ratio to match my own, because right now I only have to turn the wheel like a couple of millimeters to make it turn around a bend like this, and it's a little bit strange. Now, which is the mirrors? Which is the mirrors thing? Is it 4? Oh, that's adjust mirrors. 3. Oh, that's a sat nav. Is it 5? That's sat nav zoom. 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. There we go. We got it. Right, now I can concentrate on driving on the right side of the road.
Keep left and then turn left.
It's been a bit rainy today, actually, in real life, so kind
Turn
of
left.
makes sense. Hey, Kilted Sausage. Going okay, thanks. The only reason I came into Euro Truck today to have a look at it was I wanted to see how much map coverage there was in Scotland. Do the
Keep left and then continue
to do the North Coast 500 in the truck, but it doesn't go around there. It just
go straight up.
it goes up to John O'Groats and then it goes across to the west side, Ullapool, but it doesn't go up to the north west side of Scotland at all. And then I got stuck into an Eddie Stobart livery for some reason, and now here we are. Because after the flight I did yesterday, which I really enjoyed, the one that the video I put up yesterday of the flight sim around the North Coast 500, it was everything I thought it was going to be, and I loved it. The scenery was really cool. Not a short flight though, but it was a good one. We actually, yeah, we got the sun, the moon, the stars, and the rainbow. We got everything in that flight. So now here we are on the ground on a very rainy day. Florencia Raglan. Hi, Florencia. Welcome to you. Let's see what we have here. If I can, I'll probably end up crashing doing this. I always do. What a lovely big truck this is. All the wheels are down. All the wheels are down. The wheels are down. I forgot what that song is now. All the... What is it? All the... Oh, God. See, as soon as I change the words, I can't remember what the real ones are anymore. And the sky is blue. Is it leaves? Is it all the leaves? I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean every trip I've been on in my car on the motorways in the UK, I've never failed to spot one. Flores, okay, Flores. Looks like the rain is easing off. Did my wipers go to intermittent on their own? This is what drivers hate, is when a truck's overtaking another truck. Especially in the UK, it's the worst. When a truck driver goes to pass another one, just for brownie points, it just takes for friggin' ever. The driver he's passing is doing like 55, and he's overtaking at 56. It's just... it's the worst. It just takes forever, and they're holding up so much traffic behind them, especially when the motorway is only 2 lanes. Alright, I guess we can open the window. I tell you what, this steering, I don't know what it is, but I know what it is. I'm on the wrong steering pattern. There we go. I had my steering wheel set to 360 degrees. Now it's on 900. I wondered why it was really twitchy. I had it set up to 360 for the Formula 1 game because Codemasters don't know how to detect proper wheel rotation and correct accordingly. They just haven't got a clue how to do that.
Keep left and then turn left.
Yeah, it's very difficult for me to read the YouTube chat actually.
Turn left. Keep left.
Part of the Colina group now, is it? But somebody bought out Eddie Stobart. Wow. Well, I hope that livery doesn't disappear off the roads. They're kind of a tradition. Been around for quite a while as well, eh? So yeah, we're running around 500 horsepower in this engine. It's not the most powerful engine. I didn't go for the full bananas 700 and something horsepower one. I just stuck with this 500, which I think is enough. And I've noticed that my sat nav is still showing in kilometers.
Exit left. Keep right.
Nobody behind us, so I didn't even bother indicating. Now the steering's a bit better. Yes, sir. Yeah, so it's nice to be driving in a truck that's a actual real company. Gives it a little bit more immersion. Immersion with a capital M. A little bit more immersion. A little bit more immersion in this version.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, we're actually just having to travel north first and then
Turn left.
drive back again.
Keep left.
How good are these brakes? Wow, this truck stops quick. I had tons of room. I've seen these trucks stop hard, and they are really quick. They stop so fast. I mean, compared to what you'd think for a truck of this size, you know? Yeah, they do. They're very impressive on the brakes, and I think I should be on the outside, shouldn't I? Let's stop the indication. I think I should be on the outside. Come on, cars. Oh, bloody hell, another set of lights. Another thing I'm no fan of. Traffic lights in the middle of roundabouts. Who invented that idea?
Keep left and then turn left.
There we are.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Yeah, what do you think of my Covas? Right, into the... Now, we are in... Oh, God. Use your own trailer. Cargo market. And we should have motorbikes here. There we go. And it's Malmo. Yeah, so Sweden. Because it pays well. We've got one that goes up to Scotland, Perth. Ooh, that pays considerably less, though. So this one is 1,300 kilometers. This one is 983. See, I flew around all of this yesterday. Up round here. Which was cool. London to Orléans in France. But I took this one just because of the pay. It's not like I really need it. You know? But this one gets us onto the train, and then we'll be travelling across Belgium and the Netherlands, Germany. Is that another ferry? This is quite a distance. I didn't realise it was 1,000 and odd. Yeah, you'll have to... Are you on my Discord, Kilted? Because if you are, just pop in and just list some of the mods you use. I think it'd be interesting. I might just do the Perth one. It's only 18,000 less. What do you think? And we'll be on British roads, which is good for the back to our right-hand drive. We could go right up to Perth, couldn't we? And then from there, maybe we could take more jobs up in Scotland. Let's do the Scottish one then. And we're doing it for Europcar, which is also a legit company, a real one. Oh, fun. I can't squeeze between the green and the black car, can I? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. This is just going to be a lap a minute just to pick this up. You might have wanted to have a tighter line there, Rust. Oh, there's a little gap there in between that white van, but actually I think this is going to be probably better. Yes, I have not yet tried Convoy. I'd like to at some point. I think me and Roger may be going to hook that up at some time. Have I left it too late? No, maybe not. Oh, don't hit that bloke's car. Come on, I'm way off. I'm nowhere near his car. That's some bad collision detection there, SCS. I am nowhere near his car. Sorry, I'm not having it. You need to sort out your collision detection. Messed up my line now. Now hopefully I can clear the white car in time. Maybe not. Well, they're not making this easy, are they? Think, Rusty, think. That'll do for stage 1. This truck looks really good, and it sounds nice as well. Just because I could. Right, the trailer is pretty much bang on dead straight, so come on. I'm hoping this is going to be good enough because now we're offline a little. I know we have a little bit of flexi leeway, but I'm hoping it's please just turn green. Thank you, that'll do, I'll take it. Press the following key. The following key. Just press the enter key would have done. Right, okay. Get those motorbikes in the back. Right, up to the north of Scotland then. Again. Only on road this time. Right, let's hear the sound of that gorgeous engine. Yeah, and in case you don't know, all of the Stobart trucks have got names. Girls' names. Laura Jane on this one. Took me a while to get the one that fit come up on the grill, but we got it.
Time to hit the road.
Right. Oh yeah, that sounds just like it should. Right, let's see if we can maneuver out of here, and then we got to turn right. Anyway, it doesn't matter if I hit any of these cars because they're all just higher cars anyway. I just took the handbrake off. Anyway, never mind. So this should be quite an easy slither out of here. We'll just get close to Mr. Blue again. Not as close, maybe. Oh, look at that. See, the collision detection is, well, bad. It ain't great.
Turn right.
Now, we can't go down there, but AI cars can certainly still come out of there. Oh, what time for you? Fine. They're pissy little buggers, aren't they? M4. I'm assuming we'll be going up the M1 or the A1 to Scotland.
At the roundabout.
Or maybe,
Third exit.
yeah, M1 should be, I reckon. We'll see. M4. Okay.
Exit now.
M25. Yep, M25 onto the M1, I would say. That's the route I sometimes take. Oh, thanks, Kilted.
Keep left and then exit left.
So we're full of motorbikes right now. It's got to be on the right because it says north.
Keep
Has to
right.
be. Thank you. M25, that makes sense. Driven that road a few times in my life since I've been here. In fact, the last time I was on the M25, it was Traffico. Mucho Traffico. Got stuck in a traffic jam there for a while. Yeah, we're really shifting. We better back up a little. Should be in this. Oh no, wait a minute. Let's stay in this lane because we may have to go into the right hand side lane. Let's see what.
Right.
Yeah, keep right. Oh right, 70's the highest on the clock there. That's okay then. I still think we're speeding. But then doesn't the sat nav, it can't be 97. Not in the UK, that doesn't make sense. And that's 97 isn't even 60 miles an hour. 50 something. Give P's a chance. Did you see that on the bridge? I have seen funny graffiti on bridges down there, but I don't know whether that was one of them.
And then exit left.
It actually might have been, you know. M1, we're going on the M1. What did I tell you? Just how it should be. This should take us up a good fair distance. We stick on the M1 for quite a while, I would say. Oh, bugger. Something just rattled my door. I don't know whether there's somebody there. I'm going to have to just check. I am expecting a delivery. Bear with me, guys. Oh, sorry about that. That was the jungle people just delivering a new mouse mat. Is it good? Doesn't look like it. Hold on. Oh man, what is wrong with this? I thought my mouse mat had failed, but it looks like my mouse is failing. Yeah, when I draw the mouse straight upwards in a straight line, it's jiggling to the side. Can you see that? It's not working. On my desk it works fine. Commander Gogs 69. Hi Commander Gogs. Welcome to the stream, man. We're just about to hit the M1 here. And yeah. Didn't even have the handbrake on. Okay. Well, actually, we don't need to do that. We can just stay in this lane. Yeah, so the mouse mat wasn't the problem after all. Damn it. But yet the mouse works on my desk perfectly. And if I turn the mouse mat over to the rubbery side, the mouse is fine on it. But for some reason on the fabric side, or whatever it is, whatever surface that is, it's all jiggly. Now here again with a brand new mat, it's all jiggly. It's getting jiggy with it. Yeah, let's just pretend that's what it was, Gogs, that I was just getting out for a pee. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just pretend that that's what it was. I think having a lower powered engine as well, maybe not too much, now we've gone over. I think it does, or can help you not get so many speeding tickets. Must be going downhill a bit. Where's my cruise control anyway? We got that? Let me get myself down to 97. Slight application of the brakes. Okay. I think it's on cruise. I'm not touching any pedals and we're still moving, so we're now on cruise control, or shall we say autopilot. SO. Yes. I can't remember, it's, mind you, I've just seen the SO there, so maybe I do still have it on. Is the real petrol station names. So we just passed an SO, so I guess that mod must be enabled. No, I'm not, Mr. Budman, not for this country. You ask any policeman in this country if I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. I'm driving on the left side. Which? Cambridge and Bristol. Bristol.
Go straight on.
Truck's wandering a little bit. Don't forget to brake when you come to some of the corners, Rusty. Especially as you're at the maximum allowable speed. Yeah, so my steering wheel's on the wrong side as well, Budman. Yeah, this is the side I'm used to now. Or having to get used to now. I don't remember seeing those logs when I was on my journey, but we'll let that slip. Is that a Mini Cooper S? Oh, Jesus, that's too quick.
then continue straight on.
Don't want to slow it down too much. Don't necessarily have to be at 97.
Go straight on.
You said keep left, you silly bint. Oh, see? Never mind. That curving off to the left there, which we should have done, that is not straight on. This is straight on. Yeah. Poxy sat nav. You'll have to plot another route now. Oh, again with these. I don't remember lanes like this.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah, because you screwed me over. Let's find a new route. Oh, crap. That's because I'm looking down at the dash. Where's me horny bits? That's pathetic. It doesn't have the big one. The hasn't got that. Where am I headed? I'm headed up to Perth in Scotland from London. So we're up the M1. I am in cruise control, doing 78 kilometers per hour, so just around 50 miles an hour ish. Oh, that's a point. Oh, we're okay on fuel. Okay. When I bought this truck today, I was given a full tank of fuel. It was part of the deal. So this is a 8-speed plus 1 and retarder. Got retarder on it.
Go
Yeah,
straight
so
on.
raining down south. It doesn't matter. I mean, we're still on the M1. It doesn't really matter. I don't even know why we were coming off it. We are still on the M1, aren't we? That's fine. Being on the M1 to go all the way up, there's nothing wrong with that. So 700 kilometers to go. Well, it'd be nice if it auto switched, that when you were in the UK it switched into miles. Gee, that was a bit close even for me. Camel text. I've never seen a camel do a text message. If we can just speed up a little. But I'm quite happy at this speed, because when these curves come, it's not upsetting the truck too much, he says. Yeah.
Go straight on.
Yeah, you were a bit late with that call. Luckily I was paying attention to the sat nav. It's very difficult to stay in lane when you're in this view. Which is the TV view anyway? The risky one. Yeah. That's why it needs a replay system. So you can admire the journey without the risk. Is that right, Kilted? Okay, I'll have to have a look at that. I think at some point I would like to make a really long trip. Like, oh sugar. Like maybe from here to Russia, you know, and including like a sleepover, and an actual sleepover. So when I pull in to sleep overnight or over the over daytime in the truck, I would end the video and then do a part 2 when as if I'm waking up in the morning, carrying on. That would be cool. However, it would be difficult to do it in real time because some of these jobs have got expiry dates. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, I'm hitting the signs, my God. Because the truck started slowing down and I thought, well, why is this happening? Have we acquired any damage? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, roadwork's going on. They probably started that 2 years ago. Milking it for the money. Whoa. Why are they putting the signs out so far? They don't need to be out in the side of the road like that. They can easily go further in. And I don't know what this tunnel is. From London up the M1, a tunnel? Not to my knowledge. I don't believe this tunnel exists, unless we're not on the M1. But we must be, because there were signs to Sheffield and Birmingham. Yeah, no, this tunnel isn't there. We are on the M1.
Keep left and then continue straight on.
Oh, here we go. Keep left and continue straight on. So yeah, stay left, but then go straight on
Go straight
to your left. You should say exit left. Sat-nav. That's what sat-navs do. They say exit left. Right? Mine does. My old Tommy. I've got about 5, maybe 6 different sat-navs built into my car, and despite all of them, I still end up using the TomTom that you stick on the windscreen. I just find it to be the best one.
Go straight on.
The other ones either struggle with getting a connection, or the one I liked to use in the car was Sigic, but the app just doesn't want to work.
Go straight on.
Every time I boot it up, it just says this program has stopped functioning. I did a whole uninstall of it one day, and the map, which was a pain because you've got to download it all again because it's all offline. And after many hours of reinstalling it all worked for maybe a couple of days. And then next time you boot the app up, an error has occurred. Please try to restart the app. No dice. I don't know what's going on there. I've got Copilot in the car, I've got Google Maps, Waze, which is not bad when it wants to work. But yeah, give me TomTom every day. It just does it. Even if it does mean sticking something on the windscreen. Well, maybe I'll get one for this truck at some point. I thought it just came with it, but obviously not. There's a sign for Edinburgh. So I wonder if it's going to ask us to get to the right-hand side at some point. Because we've got 3 different locations here. We've got Manchester, Newcastle and Edinburgh. There we go.
Continue straight on.
Man, that car that just passed me there, he was right in my blind spot.
Go straight on.
Over speeding here. I have to get on my keyboard for the cruise control because I don't think I've got it mapped on my wheel that I'm aware of. I used to have it mapped on the wheel, but not anymore.
Go straight on.
Okay, so now we're cruising at what, 89 I think I got it at? 89, 88. drifting. Too busy looking at the scenery, guys. York. She'd easily fit in there. Triple Oracle, greetings. As soon as I get on a straight part of road, I'll read the rest of your message. Yeah, I need to. I've got all my buttons already mapped that I need on the wheel. I wonder if I could map one to. That to be cruise control and cruise control resume, I think. Need both. No, it doesn't have a frame shift drive. But I was speaking with Roger before the stream. And we said that we're just going to wait for somebody to make an Elite Dangerous reference. And there you are. Well done. I told him that it was going to be somebody asking if his truck was the new SRV. Yeah. I wish it did have a frame shift drive. I could be in Perth really quickly. Yeah, it's a nice truck, this. Good old Eddie. And it's nice to be back on the UK mainland again after spending so much time on the continent there. But what better to be in the big Eddie Stobart logistics company truck and hauling ass down the M1. Again, most of the M1, at least this section, is 3 lanes, sometimes going into 4. So I'm not quite sure, A, where the tunnel came from, and B, why it's only 2 lanes at the moment. See? I know, I can't expect it to be, you know, bullseye accurate, but, yeah. Where is the cruise control symbol for the dashboard? It's like those dashboard lights on the left. I don't think they should be on. Not really. But one of them looks like the brake. Like a brake light. Okay, I think I've got cruise control on now. My foot's off the throttle and I'm not slowing down, so I must have. It's a pity I don't have an autopilot. Yeah, I was looking at Steam today on the Steam store. And I came across, you know, you get some wacky simulator games, right? Well, this one was Dog Shelter Simulator, and I thought, ooh, Dog Shelter Simulator, that sounds cool. You know, looking after dogs, taking them for walks, rescuing, or making sure they get homed, right up my alley. Until I saw the screenshots, and it's like, the graphics are extremely simplified. It's kind of top down, but side on. So if you imagine a top-down game, but you're looking at it, instead of looking at it as if you were looking at a table, you're looking at it as if it's on a wall, that kind of effect, you know, like 2D chess, but it's that kind of view. And I thought, no, definitely not. It's not called Dog Shelter Simulator. I think it's called Take Care. Yeah. Concept's good, but they just didn't get the graphics the way I would have liked them. simplified. I'm not going to say crap graphics because they're obviously that way by design, so it's not a fair judgment. It's just that it's not like you would expect it to look like. But I'll review it if they send me a key. Otherwise, yeah. And there's little dogs on there. Look like one of them looked like Rusty anyway. Dog shelter. My God, brilliant. I think they're running out of ideas for things to simulate. And there are some weird ones. If you just go onto the Steam store and just type in the word simulator, you'll come across some weird ones. Was that a services adjustment? Yeah, total. Yeah, these are actually proper fuel stations. Let's just get a bit of speed up a little. Can we see where we are in the UK? I don't know how far it zooms. Oh, Newcastle upon Tyne. Wow, we got here quick. Oh, we're not far to the Scottish border then.
Go straight on.
Did I just get fined? Oh, nuts. No, I haven't been speeding. Unless I got fined for... Nothing came up on the screen though, did it? I didn't see it. Maybe I was weaving all over the road. That's fair enough. That's normal.
Go straight on.
Yeah, you see that throttle sound there? That's not me. So yeah, a bit north of Newcastle, and on the scale that this map's at, it's not going to be long before we're in Scotland at all. And now we're on the A1. I don't remember us crossing over, but there we go. You have to turn kind of easterly to go onto the A1.
Turn left.
She was late with that call as well.
Exit left, and then continue straight on.
Aye, lass. Whatever you say.
Go straight on.
I've really got to hit the brake. I'm not moving, am I? No. It's just when I've stopped, because we've been moving all this time, the scenery looks like it's going backwards. It's kind of an optical delusion. That's surely not another red light for here. Whatever. Nobody behind, we can merge. There's a fuel thing there, and I think we're going to take it if we can we? Oh dear. If we're allowed to cross, if these double solid lines don't go dotted, we're screwed. It looks like it's going to, so we're going to pull in and get some juice. Or motion lotion, as I call it. Surely not for me, right? Probably is. So let's let's fill up. And the price going up. Oh geez. £372. Cheap at half the price, guys. Definitely. Wow. Okay, let's open this left-hand window as well, I think. It won't open until I put the electrics on. There we go. Let's get that one down. Both windows fully open. Let's pretend it's a lovely, lovely warm day. Okay. Well, this is going to be fun, merging back onto this. Crumbs. I have to do it from outside. I don't trust the mirrors anymore. Looks like we are good. How much is it to fill up a, you know, 18-wheeler or whatever? An articulated truck from empty. I could do with a sun visor coming down here, but why does this feels warped? Like I'm driving sitting diagonally or something. My mouse can't be lined up properly. There you go. That's better. Bloody hell, it felt weird. Was it a fine for no headlights? Christ, I mean, it's not even dark. Well, they're on now, so... One of these buttons. I need... button. I'm sure I had a button for my, you know, the flasher when you're flashing with your lights and the high beam. I'm gonna have to see if I can invest in a button box thing. Put it on the side of the desk there. Good for racing sims as well, just to have an extra load of buttons. Scotland yet? I've got no idea. You know what? I've got no idea where we are. Yeah, I think if we're not in Scotland, we're certainly just about to jump into it. Up, we're going to go up. Looks like we're going to bypass or go through Edinburgh, I should say, and then up to Perth. Okay. So once you get to Edinburgh, turn right. Got it. Ooh, Scotland. There you go. My God, we were only a few meters out. Right, we've got some twisty windy roads coming up here. GTX, hey, how you doing? Welcome to my trucking vid. Oh yeah, we better take it easy around here. We better be, instead of fast and furious, I think we better be just slow and curious. Oh, yeah, slow down more. There you go. I do have to hit the brakes with quite a bit of force to slow this thing down now. But if I punch the brakes like I would in Formula 1, man, this thing stops quick. It's a little bit too much. What? Am I still going too quick? Going around these bends with this truck sound reminds me of that Jill movie. to get caught by the Scottish police. I've not had it going properly yet in VR, GTX, you know, it's been a bit hit and miss because it doesn't natively support it. Oh, here we go. It doesn't natively support VR, so you know, and I'm using a Vive, so I think it's one of those where you've got to load in the Oculus software. But what's that software you can use that well, the rain's coming down pretty heavy. What's that software that you can use that can inject into the game? I can't remember. There's a piece of software that you can use, but I'm not remembering it at the moment. But this weather turned quite quickly, didn't it? Yes, Vorpex, thank you. That one. Is that what you use though? Are you using Vorpex to make it work? Because I'd like to give it another try. Yeah, Vorpex, thanks Joe. Everything's lit up really nice at the moment. The trees, the lighting on the road, and the clouds in the background, or in the foreground, or in the horizon, I mean to say. Use Oculus, and that seems native. Yeah, I'll have to have a look and see how I can get the HTC Vive to work. Because the first time I tried it, it just was awful. The textures looked sort of transparent and they were jerky. It just wasn't, completely not playable at all. I'm surprised they haven't brought out an update for this to support VR officially, you know, because a game like this kind of screams out for it, really. The color of the sky right now at this time of day just seems spot on for what you'd expect. It's absolutely bang on, I think, before we get into full proper night time. And in the rain at night, yes, I like it. As long as I don't crash. Hey Eddie, because Eddie won't be pleased.
Go straight up.
As opposed to what? Ullapool, you see, that's on the west coast. We passed that Ullapool in the plane yesterday on one of the waypoints. It was really tricky trying to keep to the road in yesterday's video, but it's what I wanted to do, just keep pointing out that's the road you'll be taking, that's the road. Yeah, I would love to do the NC 500 run at some point, one day, I hope.
Go straight up.
Slow down here because it's gonna, yeah, it didn't slow down as quick there in the rain. I don't know what that white car was waiting for. I don't think there was anything coming, but anyway, I wonder if that is actually built in, where if it is raining, that the stopping distances are reduced. I wonder. I think I do have... Yes, I do have high beam. I wonder if they'll complain, the oncoming drivers, on the opposite side of that dual carriageway.
And then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Listen to her, go straight on. I mean, not really. Exit left, and then take the, I don't know, second or third exit. Yikers. Too busy looking at the sat nav. At least I didn't hit anything yet. Not going to tempt fate though. Trailer damage, there you go. Told you, don't tempt fate. It'll bite you in the ass. That truck has a yellow square next to my red one.
Go straight on.
The yellow seems to be more reflective. Oh, this is dark, nasty weather. Hey, Angry. Got the mouse mat. It hasn't corrected the situation. So now I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Have to hold on, Quilted. Wait to read that one. I just know if I look over to read that chat, this truck's going to break. Oh, okay, I got it. Brakes were like chocolate in the rain. I'll just stay behind this truck. Looks like we're on some kind of bridge. Should we take a look where we are? Oh, we did take the Edinburgh turn off. Hey guys, we're nearly there already. Queen's Ferry Crossing. Is that what we're on right now? Cool. And now I can see my cruise control light on. Super Cruise, if you like. All my orange lights down the side, look. Nice. Nice. Got a
and then exit left.
tight one coming up here. We'll disengage the cruise.
Exit left. Go straight on and then turn left.
Man, good thing I put those
Turn left.
full beamers on.
Continue straight on.
It's not this one, is it? We need the next one.
Go straight up.
Beep, 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 beep. There's always some impatient bugger behind you when you get into this situation. Cool. GTX. Nice. In real life, I'm assuming, right? Oh, using pro mods. Okay. Yeah, I've been up to Iceland in the pro mods. Not for a while, but did do it.
Get ready. Turn.
Apart from indicating, darling, there's not much I can do to get ready to turn left. So 2% trailer damage, eh? Shouldn't affect the cargo though. Yes, sorry. Had a car flashing me there. Didn't I had my high beams on. We're in Perth, guys. Unfortunately not able to take in the scenery. We always seem to get caught out in the dark.
Get ready. Turn left. Turn left.
Jesus. That guy kept going.
Go straight up.
Oh, I was too busy looking at the bloody sat-nav zooming. Didn't even see the red light, but nothing happened. Cop didn't see it, I didn't do it.
Go straight up.
That did not take long at all.
Turn right.
You can get some sound mods with air brakes and stuff. I did have one installed at one point. Is that Aldi? No, Lidl, sorry, Lidl.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
So we should be coming up to another Europe car.
Turn left.
And we have a couple of question marks on the map as well. Some undiscovered places. We can check that out. Oh, it's not Europe car, okay. BHV, so big, heavy,
Turn right.
whatever.
Turn left.
Yes, 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 I got it.
We are finished.
Oh. Not the first time I've heard a girl say that. Okay. Where are we going to do it? That's easy. See, if it wasn't right in that side, I'd do it. But I'll do this one. Lazy. Lazy. How far are we into the fence here? We're fine. Yeah, I would like to have that sound. There might be I don't know if there's a button I can press, like a brake, which might do it. Or if it does it automatically. Sound fixes pack in Steam Workshop. Yeah, I might have to give it a go then. Alright. Even though I've killed the electrics, it's still got all the side lights on the trailer. Excellent, Smithers. Well, alright. Look, Elite. I did have the help of a trainer for that one, because I downloaded some mod trucks. I think I was level 24, I think I was. And I downloaded some mod trucks. And they said you can't use them until you're level 29. Well, what's the point of that? Why do a mod truck that you can't access? So I cheated my way up to level 30. Now then, on the mappage here, we have two of these. That looks like, is that a potential garage purchase or is it a dealership? Guess we'll go and find out. If it's a garage, it looks like a garage. I might buy another one while I'm up here. Buy one up in Scotland. Right next to a fuel place. Yeah, we'll go and check out these places, although they're probably closed. Can you still discover them if they're closed? Maybe I have to go to the bed place first. Or can you sleep in the cab? Right, let's have a look. What was that option we were going to look for? The units, wasn't it? Is it set here? So we have localized city and country names. Show secondary names in map is off. Too much clutter, probably. Yeah, kilometers and miles. That's it. Doesn't seem to want to go per country. Hey, Steve. What parcel? Did you order from Eddie Stobart today? Realistic fuel consumption. Oh. Well, why is that off and what does it really do? Does that make it worse? Is my fuel lasting longer by not having this on or what? I don't know. Automatic engine brake. Is that the psh? I don't know. Let's put it on. In my keys and buttons. Engine brake. I actually don't have a button for it. There you go. Oh yeah, I do. Engine brake toggle. Joystick button 0. I have no idea what button 0 is. I know where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are. Okay. Oh, we've got a key on it anyway. Yeah, you can't sleep, can you, like this? You've got to go to a bed place to sleep. It's 22:03 in the morning here. It's not far to the bed thing anyway. If we go here, go to sleep, have daytime, then go here, unlock whatever that is. Unlock whatever that is, buy that garage maybe. Do I want one all the way up here? Yeah, it'd be great to have one up here. So this is where we have roads here. Oh, they have added a bit more. Yeah, now up here, this is your North Coast 500. So they've got this road going across and then up and across to Autopilot, but it's all this bit that's missed out. But then you can travel up to Thurso and John O'Groats over here, down in Wick, which we flew past yesterday in the video.
Time to get the job done.
It's time to get the job done. I'm saying nothing. Oh, wrong way. Steered the wrong way there, but it doesn't matter. Nicely done, man. Change.
Turn right.
Okay, Gogs, thank you. Yes, appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. And let's get these.
Turn left.
Let's get these wipers off. Oh, hello. What was I going to do here? Oh, I know. Oh no, that's a jobs thing. Sorry, my mistake. I thought it was one of those service places.
Turn left.
No, I think he. If they're not sadistic, I think the developers should let us discover places, even if they are closed, but you can't access them until they open. So you can discover but not access. That would be fair. And it's Iveco, isn't it? Yes, it's an Iveco place. Do we just have to drive past? Yep, that's it. Iveco truck dealer. Discovered.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
It reminds me of my when I'm on my phone, when I ask it to like start a countdown. You know, if I've got something in the oven and they say put it in the oven for 20 minutes, I'll go to my phone and I'll say start a countdown from 20 minutes, and she'll go, all right. But then she yabbers on for a while. All right, I'll start a countdown from yes, now, like now, start it now. Every second counts. Stop yapping about it. On Siri, I think it just starts and that's it. It just starts and then, you know, that's it. But with the Google one, or with the Android one, it just she's yapping away. All right. But Siri's funny as well though, because with Siri, if you set it doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes, see, the dealer's closed. Sometimes with Siri, when you set a time, if you do some weird time, like start a countdown from 4 minutes and 43 seconds, some weird thing like that, she'll respond by going, that sounds interesting. I wonder what that could be. That kind of thing, you know. So the truck dealer is closed, obviously, so we can't buy a new Iveco truck. So we're stuck with the Scania for now, which is fine by me. We're not going to make it round there, are we? Are we, hell? What we can do, seeing as how the dealer's closed, he won't mind if I drop the trailer. Just leave it here. Oops. Oh, sorry, fail start. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it here so that I don't have to take it out. Just going to make it easier to do all this. But now I can't go to sleep. Unless, well, I don't know what I'm thinking of here. I was going to say I can't go to sleep because it means I'll be leaving my truck outside of a truck dealership. And no one will know who it is. But it's a game. What the hell do I care? What have I discovered here? A strip joint? Oh, driver job net. Oh, it's a recruitment thing place. Let's go in there. The recruitment agent is closed, yet, but at least we know where it is now. We've discovered it. Oh, is the window? Oh, okay. I didn't know it was open. Now we have another bed placed there, and some euros. Oh God, this is awkward. So I could just stay on the pavement, really, couldn't I? Right, so first I'm going to go to the spanner. And we're going to fit... Oh. Yeah, okay. How much is it? I just bought a garage. Do I now have the repair option? I thought there was two separate icons. One to buy the garage, one to do a repair. No. Now we can. Thank you. Right, so let's get the sat-nav installed in the truck so I don't always have to have one floating outside of the truck. Okay, so I can either plop it here. See, I thought it was just going to build itself into there. Can have it there. That's a stone guard, that's out. Steering wheel, driver's plate. Gonna have to be here. So, TomTom Trucker, oh, it plonks itself. I think this one's better. It's a bigger screen and it's in a slightly better position. £1,234, what a rip-off. But that is fitted. That price does include fitting and VAT. Now let's get the there she goes, that's the wheel up. Just that mid wheel there just to give me a bit better maneuverability without the trailer. That's quite a steep bank going down there. Engine on the side, look. Press the following key to manage this garage. See, I could have some of the staff come up here now so that I don't have too many in one garage, because I think I've got quite a few in the Southampton garage. I could maybe move them up here and they can do some jobs up and around Scotland, just like the missus. What, needing repairs, you mean? Or needing a sat-nav installed? What's just like the missus? I don't know what I said for that one. Right, we better... Oh, can you... In your own garage, you should be able to sleep, shouldn't you? What time is it now? 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll go to the bed place. What are we on? Manual gears. Go. Guys, where's the... Oh, there it is. I was looking for the entrance. Oh, I thought I was going to clatter that wall. Right, now I believe all I need to do is just park it up into one of these spaces and we're good to go. Okay, that truck dealer's not going to be happy that my Becco's going to see that there's a Scania trailer outside of its place. Welcome back to daylight. Oh, we got the parking brake engaged? Jesus. How many times do I have to keep taking that off? Let's get in. Alfa Romeo. Range Rover. Probably a Golf, I don't know. Yeah, now all the traffic comes. Ah, look at this endless line of traffic. Is any of you guys gonna let me out? Or do I have to just squeeze onto the road? Aren't people so nice and generous? I should have taken that gap, shouldn't I? Oh, constantly nattering. Gotcha. After the bus then, there is a little bit of gappage. We can at least get halfway across. Oh, why did you slow down? You closing the gap. Now you'll have to wait. Deliberately made you wait because I knew you weren't going to stop for me. Ah, the life of a trucker, eh, guys? They're still not going to be able to drag that trailer around here, surely. I wouldn't have thought so. didn't have to do that, Rust. Are we there? Are we there? Oh yeah. Oh, perfect docking. Come on. 16 points. And a bonus extra 4. I don't think we need the wheel down because we're not fully loaded or anything. We're good. That was good. That was perfectly timed. When I whacked the throttle there, I thought, nah, I'm going to be too far out now. So I'm bound to hit some oncoming traffic now. You know what? The Iveco place is open now. I was tempted to wave to him there, but that would have been weird. So I think we'll have a look at one more job, as long as it's not too far. I'm going to take a very short distance-y one. Oops. It doesn't take a lot of steering input to get you angled out like that. It really doesn't. Okay, Rog. Right, so yeah, you've got 3 types of jobs, right? So obviously if you don't have a truck, you can take jobs where you use that firm's truck that you're doing the job for. And then there's jobs where if you don't have a trailer, you pick up their trailer and take their load, which is what we've been doing a lot of. And if you've got your own trailer, then you would use the cargo market and you just pick up cargo. And it can pay pretty well if you get the right job. This was price per distance. So from Perth to Le Mans, that's a trip. I've been to Le Mans, and but I haven't been to Perth. So let's go to destination down. Is that right? Nope. Destination up then. Oh, route length. Route length down. Definitely not. Route length up. Perth to Belfast. Okay, over into the Northern Ireland there via a ferry. What are we looking at in terms of kilometerage? Oh, miles, 312 miles. Now I want to know what that is in kilometers. About 490 miles-ish. Plant substrate to Dublin. A bit further. So this is the shortest trip then. And we're just seeing what we're transporting. 21 tons of gummy bears. How sweet. We got Galway down here in Ireland. Yeah, all Dublin trips. I was hoping to get one that would go up the way. Bremerhaven. Wow. So we got 2 here. They're paying around the same, really, going to the same place. Gummy bears and straw bales. 312, that's half the distance that we just did. I was hoping for a shorter one if I'm being honest. Maybe popping down to Edinburgh. I'll pass your house. Which one is that then, Andy? The Belfast one or the Galway one? Yeah. Right, hang on guys. You've got an itch I need to scratch. Right. Oh, Galway. Yeah, that's a bit of a trek. 614 miles. Why did I get the impression that you were way down south here? Limerick, Wexford, Dublin, Lisburn, Larne. Larne, is that right? Londonderry or Derry? Is that Sligo? Sligo. Transporting gummy bears. If I decide to take a job where I use the other person's trailer, I could store mine here in the Perth garage. So we could actually pick up using your own truck. So now we'd be doing these ones. Liverpool. Oh yeah, you should see these trailers. Wow, they're ugly as sin. They're just so high. This is a new trailer that I got hold of. Back down to London. That'll be quite the journey. I don't really fancy a long one, if I'm honest. But it would appear that jobs from this particular firm, at least, are yeah, they're quite lengthy. Because what I would do is, if I wanted to take this job, for example, I would book it, take the job, and then go and drop the trailer off at the garage I just bought, and then I can come and pick this one up. So let's just drive. Let me guess. There we go. We'll just drive. Enjoy the sights and sounds. Well, there will be no sounds, but the sights of Perth in Scotland. Well, we won't make the lights. I told you. Never. There's a little. Oh, there are people walking around. She got 4 legs. That's weird. She's got 4 legs. Notice people walking around. They've all got 4 legs. No, she has. Everyone's got 4 legs. What the hell? What mutants do we have here? Hello. No wonder I've not seen any horses around. You don't need them. Yeah, I think it'd be nice to do some jobs in Ireland as well. And I'd like to do a flight island too, because it's also nice. Oh, these four-legged people are weird. What's gone wrong there then? How many trousers do you have to buy? Get 2 pair and sew them together or something. Let's take this left, which takes us to Dundee, Edinburgh, and Liechtenstein, and somewhere else. Gowrie. Oh, nice houses and everything. It'd be nice to just live on the side of a river till it floods. Aberdeen. Oh, cops. Better indicate. And is that a Skoda? I don't know. It could be a Skoda Superb or something. Oh, come on then. Why are you stood there? Hello. This is an awkward situation then. Cops being... Won't you be sirening me then? I didn't do anything wrong. I guess he felt he couldn't make the turn. Eddie Stobart in Scotland. I like this truck. I love the way that I was able to configure it, or that it was able to be configured to look just like the real thing. And I was looking at Google images of the actual real trucks to try and get it as close as I could, even down to the color of the wheel nuts. That's how crazy I was getting. So I've tried to get it as much as possible, and I think it's as close as I can get it, really. So we're going even further north now. Let's see how far we can go. So we have a mandatory left turn, unless you want to end up in the trees. It sounds like the windows are closed, aren't they? Put my arm out on the side of the window, try and look semi-cool, even though I'm actually freezing. Nice scenery. I wonder how they've represented the Lake District area, because I know they do have, I think Carlisle is definitely in, Penrith is probably in there as well, because they are big towns in Cumbria, in the Lake District. It'd be interesting to... and I'm speeding as well. Mind you, so is he. He's just late for lunch, probably. Pull me over in a minute. No idea where I'm heading for. That kind of makes it cool, because I just follow the nose of the truck. Let's have a look at the signs here. Aberdeen straight up. I didn't quite see what that one to the left was, but we can't go there anyway. It's like a permit locked area. need to have elite status. I have got elite status in this game. What's the matter? Yeah. On the roof. Oh, oh, God! That view we just had at the side there. That really puts you off where your steering is. I didn't know where to steer because it's backwards. How far up to Aberdeen is it? Got to the floor now. This is full power. Is it that I don't have one of those deep sounding horns because I didn't fit a horn to the truck? I think it must be that. Because I've only got my little toot toot. Again with these signs stuck out in the road. They could have put them on the verge there. Nobody working as usual. Everybody texting. True to life. Very well simulated. Man, this is a wild and lonely place. I think we're dropping off the end of the scenery here. I thought that was the sea, but it's not. It's just the end of oblivion. Ugh. There needs to be a button you can press that would just completely center your view. And I have to say, my onboard sat-nav screen is pretty bad because it's quite dim. I don't think you can increase the brightness on it. It's really dim. It's a nice building. I've got a clue where I'm going. Just keep going north and see what happens. Ooh. Cab's got a lot of lean on it. Where's my hazard lights? Yeah, nice. Current's going in a weird direction, but hey, just pretend we never saw that. Oh, come on, Minnie, I've got my hazard lights on. You can go around. Yes, 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 I'm going. Impatient buggers. Not very good at going round you then. How many legs has he got? No, I think he had 3 legs. He may have had 3. Yeah, I don't know what it is. People have got some... Oh. Oh, don't block the view. That was funny. Just the way he turned. He was driving and he just went zip and just turned round. Guy washing his car there. Couple having a conversation. I've never seen so much life. All right there, lad. Wait. mind. Should we drag? So we see if we can out drag him. 500 horsepower, mate. 0 to 60 in 14.5 seconds. See if I can out drag him again. Probably be easier to do it in manual rather than automatic, but I'll probably flummox it up as usual. Ready? As soon as the lights turn green, how's your reaction time, bud? How are we doing on fuel? Just over half a tank. What's this? Traffic jam or accident? Even that tractor's got dirty tyres on it. Oh, that's cool. I love those details. Okay. I don't know how long it'll take, but let's... this will be John O'Groats up here. So if we just go... click...
Ready to roll. Keep left.
Come on. That orange truck is... well done. Get careful. Oh, yeah, you get to go through the barriers. I don't. He's actually moved back to let the guy go. I think he's made a wrong turn here. Come on, fellas, get yourself sorted out. Not rocket science. Look at the traffic jam over on the right-hand side there. You going? Well done. Oh, you're not supposed to both go forward. Oh, we're stuck in this loop. Let him go. There you go. Now you go forward. Well done. Well done. Now we're going to have to give way to traffic for half an hour.
Exit now.
I love it's got all dirt on the tyres. It's cool. Oh, you bugger. Squeeze me out a bit there, I would say. So we're in, yep, tractors and farming. I think, I don't know what are we today? The 10th. Is it tomorrow? Farming Simulator 22 comes out? I don't know whether to have a go of that. I don't know anything about farming. I don't know what cultivating is. I don't know, but it looks good. It looks quite detailed, and there's a lot to do. Driving trucks, driving cars, driving tractors. All sorts of stuff, and all the other farming machinery that you can imagine. Because I did get the previous farming sim, but I didn't spend a lot of time in it. But with a brand new one coming out, I don't know, it might be worth a look. We'll have to see. Yeah, but hey, I'll tell you what though, Sander, they did get themselves sorted out. It's not like it was some bugged traffic jam that, you know, and the fact that traffic jams get caused in the first place is cool, that it actually happens, you know, because it's like AI making mistakes, which, like in some racing sims, they program in AI errors, and in some they're like just perfect robots every time, lap after lap, which I don't particularly care for. There should be an error margin factored in, but the fact that there was a jam, plus they managed to sort themselves out, with one of them realizing he had to go back to let the other one out, that was some quite cool AI stuff going on there, I reckon. I think so anyway.
Go straight on.
I was actually half expecting to just be sat there forever, that it would never get fixed, but they did work it out. Yeah, I think you're right, Sander. I seem to remember as well earlier versions of this, like in the first Euro truck. I remember traffic was quite the nightmare. What we haven't come across so far, I guess maybe because we're better drivers, is road accidents. There's normally quite a few road accidents you drive past, but you know, we've covered the length of Britain here, and and there's been a couple of roadworks, but there's been no accidents. Now we're half full, and we've got a fuel station coming up. I don't know when the next one will be, so it might pay to fill up. So we are now in Keith. Sorry, Keith. No, it's not. It is. Oh, I should have said it. As we were coming up to the petrol station, I was going to say, I'll skip it if it's Shell because it's too expensive. And it's bloody Shell.
Recomputing.
It is Shell. Yeah. Right, you've put the handbrake on, okay? Don't forget. Right, fill her up, madam. Should cost me around 200 quid. And they've got the little towel dispenser there, look. 239. Keep it half the price. Anybody want anything while I'm in? Sandwich? Am I using a wheel? Yes, definitely. Definitely using a wheel. Yeah. I remember when I started this, I went to UK for the first time and got totally lost due to the changing driving direction. Oh yeah, because it's just the other side of the road, really. I'm seeing people with two legs. Have we come back to normality? Ah, that girl, man, look at the size of the shadow. Oh, Jesus. I'm expecting scavengers to walk out from somewhere. Got to shoot them with the plasma rifle. Okay. Got my dirty tyres there. Nice. Goodyears. Official Goodyear tyres. Right, Laura Jane, are you ready? Okay. Let's skedaddle then. Diesel. 1.2 pound and £1.20. Oh, can't see out the side here. We out, are we free? We are. Cool, very nice. And on we go. Yeah, petrol's getting pricey these days. I think they're making up for the losses they had during COVID. It just shows that they can drop the prices and, you know, will still survive. soon as the demand went down, because people were staying in the houses, oh, we'll give you it at a better price. Yeah. Then when the demand went back up, so did the prices. You're getting ripped off every day.
Exit now.
I wonder if those places on the sign there are all ones that are in the game, because that was it Dun Lane Bridge or something? 3 miles. Got an incline here. Come on, truck, you can get up here, no problem. Now we've come right from the very bottom of UK in Southampton, all the way, hopefully to end up at John O'Groats, which will be the, not quite the most northerly point, but almost. Northern, it's northerly enough. Didn't quite do Land's End, but never mind. What's the limit here? 50. Okay. We're doing that, so cruise control enabled. Oh, not the 9 o'clock news, yes, awesome. Do you remember the not the 9 o'clock news also had a song called I Like Trucking? Yeah, I like trucking. I'm not going to sing it, but yeah. I know one of the lines in the song was, you eat cafe food with pride, then you throw it up outside. From behind, we like to sneak up from you from behind. We like to sneak up on you from behind. Never mind, if you hit 'em, never mind. Yeah, go look it up, guys, on YouTube. I Like Trucking, not the 9 o'clock news. Hedgehog Sandwich, I had the album, I had the record, Hedgehog Sandwich.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Well, it's the only option we do have. Now where's it going to lead us? Oh, we've got to turn right again.
Turn right.
So Perth and Inverness. We've not even reached Inverness yet. Invererio. So, yeah, Inverness. That's the start of the NC 500. So, oh, Dingwall. Yes, we passed all those places in the plane yesterday. On yesterday's video, we went through all of those. Now, what have we got here? Someone's got pulled. Oh, they've been racing. Oh no, it's been an accident. You can see the damage there. I thought it was a couple of boy racers. So we have seen an accident finally. It looked like a little scrape though, nothing major. There is a road accident simulator as well, where you're kind of a journalist or a forensics person. You go through no, I think you're a journalist or something, or a reporter, examining the scene and picking up body parts and whatever you're supposed to do. And I think it's free. I believe it's free on Steam. We should maybe do a stream of that sometime. Not that particular game, but just games like that, like free games on Steam. We'll just pick a free game on Steam and then just play it and see what it's like. We might find a golden nugget in there somewhere, who knows? Scenery's kind of what I expect, like not too much traffic, quite scenic. Yeah, pretty much what I was expecting. Services. Well, we're all juiced up. Oh, this looks like a nice stretch. This is the kind of stretch with a curve at the end where I'd like to just, if it was me in my car, I'd just get my foot down here like that guy did over the over the horizon there. Okay, we're coming up to Inverness then by the looks of it. I wonder if when we get to John O'Groats we will see the sea. We should do. You can't just merge if there's traffic coming. There's a Scottish flag flying. And as well in the plane yesterday we passed so many castles, or places where castles were supposed to be. Don't really see anything here. I wonder if there are any at all. Oh, we're going over a bridge. Wow, what is this? Well, we've just gone past Wick, is it? Where this is. Can we? It'd be nice to have a satellite type of map, wouldn't it? I wonder what body of water that was. Yeah, the accident game. Yeah. Oh, the full game is £10. All right. Yeah, there's a few of these so-called prologue games. I got that Junkyard Simulator prologue. It was okay. It wasn't enough for me to go out and buy the actual game. So these must all be locks. Lock this and lock the other. But I don't know which ones are which. Because there's loads of them. Cool scenery, I have to say.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
It'd be nice to see some animals in the field, like cows and sheep and stuff. Looks like it's going out to sea, doesn't it? We're 103 miles from John O'Groats. On the A9. I'm sure, positive that it'd be in yesterday's flight vid, I'll have been pointing down at this road saying, this is the one you'll be coming home on. And here we are on it. Big bridge here. I've got the cruise control on, set to 50-ish, and trying to work out if we're gaining on this blue car. Maybe a little. Stuck behind that truck. It looks like a rush of the sea there, see? Look. What is that? Yeah. Reflection of the clouds as well. This building. It's definitely a place to. There's a job there to be picked up. Jobs. What kind of castles? Something like it. Might be a church. More than likely. And we're going to need to definitely come off cruise control now. I don't know. Oh. Is that meant to be the sea? I suppose. Yeah. No, we weren't dropping off the end of the world then. It just looked like it because it's the sky is just heavily reflected into there. Miles to John Roads. I can't believe we made it up here. Got a job. Great job to Land's End. Make these metal canisters to Moscow.
Go straight up.
Oh, I was just about to say, are they all peeling off? Well, that's two down. Now that's for the blue car. Getting on his way now. Can we get him? There won't be any cops out here, will there? Line we can pass, but he is gaining on that truck as well, so be wise. Come on, Alfa Romeo, move. Yes, I know I'm speeding. Kind of the point. Oh, I was tempted. I was very tempted. The road wasn't quite curving in my favour. It will be now, though. Oh, it's going crazy west. Now, another question mark. Coupled by the looks of it. Welcome to Wick, guys. Pretty north right now. Here is Wick. Wicked. Right, so. Just discovered another truck dealership, and it is a MAN one. It's not sexist, it's just the name of the company.
Finding a new route.
The truck dealer is closed. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock at night. Look at those puny little trucks. Ah, you want to get yourself a Scania. Or I quite like the Volvo trucks as well, by the way. Right, let's see what this other thing is. This other question mark.
Turn right.
Oh, is it mean and nasty? Oh, I didn't know that, Alison. That's kind of cool. I like any of the trucks, mate. I don't mind. I don't mind which ones they are. What's this other? Oh, it's this building here. What is it? Oh, it's a recruitment agency. Already discovered, so we don't need to go there.
Get ready to turn left.
And a garage to the left of me there in Wick. Don't think I'm going to need a garage this far
Turn
north.
left.
John O'Groats. There it is. John of the Groats. Of all the Groats, he is John. I think O does mean of the, right? Yeah. Oh, that sky over there on the left looks really nice. Not bad for 9 p.m. And there are parts of northern Scotland where you can literally just see the Aurora Borealis as well, the northern lights. Yeah. Okay, we are here. We're going right up to the edge. Headlight usage offense, but it's daylight. I think you mean headlight lack of usage.
It was a nice ride.
Yeah, thanks. Is that meant to be the Orkneys or something? Now where are you going to park, Rusty? There's a big step there, be careful. So that's how you're going to park, is it? Here we are. In case you're wondering, oh look, we can take a ferry here over to. These are the Orkneys, right? We can take ferries here and over to there. Well. How about that? Obviously, we'll be taking jobs from here to get us back onto the mainland as well, I would say. Jobs that go back. Yeah, jobs that go back onto the mainland. Trying to kill those waypoints, and it just keeps adding new ones. The Groats is a small village in Caithness. Yeah, so we are right up there. So there's all of Britain, Land's End down here, John O'Groats up here. Very famous for people to do John O'Groats to Land's End journeys, whether it be cycling or even walking. People have done it. Yeah, we've made it up here. We can actually go over there onto the island. Wow. Okay, I know where we're going to park up. Back, oops. Again with the parking brake. Yeah, the steering's in the wrong direction now, Rust. Ah, yeah, the big step. I was forgetting about the big step. Can I get up from the big step? Well, 500 horsepower says we can. But now I've royally screwed up the position of the trailer, really. Oh, buggeration. I was wanting to reverse into where, see that house with the pyramid roof? I don't know what you call it. Yeah, that house there. I wanted to go into there. But thanks to falling down the steppage. No, reverse. You do that in reverse. You silly monkey. Try to recover this scenario. Pull the trailer around, preferably a bit further than that wall. And that'll do nicely. Now, full lock. In reverse. Rusty, in reverse. It's not going to unlock in time, is it? Oh god, I came too far that time. Did I? Maybe a little. Okay. We'll get it all unwound and sorted. Don't worry. I'm certainly not going to end up where I planned. Now, how's the collision detection? I'm going to need it fine. I'll do. So I wanted it. Oh, there's a. Yeah, back there where that blue shack is. We can probably make this turn, can we? Yes, of course we can. If we do it in the right direction, of course. I mean, the beeping was a giveaway. Wanted it kind of in here. It's a camping area for people who want to be away from it all for a little while. Please give me space to get round here. Oh boy. We do have space if I can make use of it. Maybe, just maybe, just maybe, just maybe. Right up to the corner. Unwind the steering as soon as possible. what's the situation? Yes, good enough. That's good enough. Look at the sunset, guys. Very cool. Oh, brake. Oh man, I tell you what. Yes, nice sunset over there. And clouds really nicely rendered actually. But as for us, it's been a long day of haulage. We're going to be sleeping in the back here tonight. And next time we get in, I love how the lights are all on now. The next time we get into this truck, we'll make our way to find a job, take it back down. Maybe there'll be one back in the UK. Maybe there'll be one going to Newcastle or Liverpool or Scotland, London. Yeah. Yeah. That's my, well, let's just pretend I'm going in. That's a bed and breakfast over there. And I'm booked in for the night. Nice, isn't it? Very nice. I could spend the night here quite easily. Right. That's what we're going to do. Spend the night. Guys, that's the stream. And I hope it was... Wow, what the hell is that? I have no idea what you're looking at right now, or why. Right, yeah. Cook in the cab, yeah, those bacon sandwiches. Oh, and don't explore. Yeah, no, there'll be no exploration going on, I can assure you. Yeah, don't touch any of the surfaces. So, yeah, that was cool. I enjoyed that. We just did one job, obviously, and then just had a drive up to John O'Groats, and we'll pick a job up here. We'll just pretend that we got told you have to go up to John O'Groats and job nearby to pick up, so you can stay overnight, pick up the job, and then head back down. So let's just immerse ourselves in that little fantasy. Bunion soup, yeah, warts and all. Christoph. Ugh. Onion soup, yes, but I wouldn't want to put a bee. If you put a bee in an onion soup, does it become a bunion soup? Bee soup might be a good thing. I've heard it's all the buzz. Anyway, that's enough of that, and I will catch you. Oh, I've just got Alison's thing there. Maschinen Fabrik Augsburg Nuremberg. Right, yeah, Vorsprung durch Technik and all that. Right. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I will be back on Friday, 2 days' time, with Elite Dangerous. See you on Friday. Bye for now. Oh, and thanks for being here, of course.